Hi, John here again from the Daily Market Farm. Today I want to do a video on the mistakes I've made in what I'm selecting for produce. To become a farmer, if you're going to just start up, you need to know what you can sell. I'm here in Connecticut in the Northeast, and uh, for your area, you may find that people like certain things, like down south, maybe they like okra or something else that would not sell around here. So you're gonna know your market stream, know what you can sell. In my area, spinach, I can't keep spinach on the shelf here. So this year I planted a lot more. I can only do so much in a greenhouse. You can see I have a short bed of that here. I should have probably put more in. And that's kind of thing that you're gonna need to feel out. You gotta find out, how much stuff you're gonna sell, and you don't really know that, but you can kind of get an idea, and you know what people like just by talking to people. So this year, I'm really finding out that people like carrots, spinach, and lettuce. Those are the three things you probably, I would say it's probably pretty universal. I can't grow enough carrots here. They sell out the day I harvest them. They're all gone that same day, and then I'm waiting, another month or two or three for another crop of carrots to come in. So I just planted a whole bunch, but I'm behind because I'm working out of the greenhouse. It's only been warm. Last week it snowed. This week I'm in a t-shirt and shorts. So it's finally, they flipped the switch to summertime, I guess. But like last week, it was snowing here, so I couldn't do any growing outside. I planted and stuff sprouted, but it's been sitting like that for probably a month. It hasn't done anything. In the greenhouse, it's a different story. So everything that's been in here has been keeping me afloat, and I've been selling for 5 or 6 weeks now. I think this is week number 6. Everything I have in here is just gone because everybody's looking for springtime stuff, while these other farms are still having the problem I have in the field where they're waiting for stuff to grow. The greenhouse can really change how you farm and how early you can get going. It's a great investment. I highly recommend, maybe go to Farmer's Friend and check out the prices. They got really reasonable high tunnels. They're covered with plastic. I don't think they sell end walls. At least yet. Maybe they do, I could be wrong, but I think you have to build the end walls on them, or you can just make them come down to a point and close them off that way. Just have a flap to go in and out. That'll work just as well. I would like to put an end wall and a door on it when I get one, which I'm going to get one this year. I think that's my next step. So everything that you do, you have to make sure that you're not wasting any time. If you're doing this part-time like I am, I can't waste any time. If I spent all this time on a crop, like when my first year I planted all these different things, and one of them was arugula. I had a 50-foot bed of arugula, and nobody wanted it. Nobody buys it. Nobody seems to like it around here. I've got maybe 1 or 2 people ask me about it this year, which I didn't grow it. Maybe I could next year grow a small space of it just to have it. I don't know if that's worth it. If I can't keep spinach on the shelf, then why would I be growing that? I'd rather put spinach in there. So you got to grow what sells. You got to know what sells. So that's just some basic things that hopefully you can avoid making that mistake that I made when I first started doing this. I was just winging it. I didn't know who liked what I was going to grow, and I just wanted to grow everything. And it's very tempting to do that, to say, yeah, I want to grow this, I want to grow that, I like this, and this is cool. But if you're trying to do this part-time, you're doing this to make money, and you have to make some compromises if you want to make this as a business. Not to say that it's not fun, or you can grow things that you like, or have an area of growing things that only you like, and you're going to eat with your family or something. That's perfectly fine, especially if you have the room. But if you're going to be out here, dedicating time, each bet is money. So if you're tying a bet up with something that you can't sell, and then you're throwing food away, or you're giving it away to a restaurant, a food bank or something, then it's just not helping you. So hopefully those few tips can help you. Just try to find out what sells in your area. Go to a farmer's market, check out what they have there. That'll give you a good indication. Talk to the farmers. Everybody's really nice in this community. You're very hard to find somebody that's not willing to share information with you. Ask them what sells. Ask them, what's your top sellers, top 3 things, and you'll probably find there's a common top 3 things with all the farmers there in your area, and that way it'll give you a great idea on what you want to plant. So if you have any questions, feel free to put them down below and hit like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Thanks a lot for watching.